Hello everybody, for the first time, I'm Nubia and this is my budget used gaming PC build. This is actually a PC that I'm building for a close friend of mine who has been gaming on an old school laptop. Now that we are playing Ark Survival, he has been getting around 10 FPS on the lowest preset at 1080p. So I went around and picked up both used and new parts for this PC build. Do keep in mind that the prices stated in the video are in Singapore dollars. So, the first item that I purchased was the Dell Optiplex 790 SFF. It came equipped with a Core i5-2400, 4GB of DDR3 memory, 250GB of hard drive, and a 240W power supply, all crammed into a small footprint of 8.38 liters. And I got this for around $150. Now for the parts that will make this a capable 1080p gaming PC. To enhance the gaming experience, I bought 16GB of RAM for $40, 120GB of Kingston HyperX SSD for $50, and also TP-Link high-gain wireless AC adapter for $20. Lastly, for the core of the gaming PC, I purchased the MSI GTX 1050 Ti low-profile card off Amazon for $205. Hey, that's not $550. Well, that's because I have also purchased some non-desktop components. Since my friend have neither a monitor nor a keyboard, I got him a Dell S2316H for $60 and also a E-Element Z77 mechanical keyboard for $25. Thus giving us a grand total of $550. So let us now put the rig together. Alright, now that the PC is up and running, let us proceed with some game performance showcase. Do note that all footage here are recorded using Shadowplay, so the results shown here will be lower than the actual performance. First up is Dirt Rally for all the racing gamers out there. The game is running at 1080p on max setting. According to the inbuilt benchmarking program, the PC is more than capable of running this game, achieving average FPS of 90 with max FPS of 106 and minimum of 62, thus ensuring a smooth and enjoyable gameplay. Next is an older game that I enjoyed a lot, BioShock Infinite. We ran it at 1080p on ultra settings to fully experience the beauty of the game design. Even at this setting, the game ran perfectly with average FPS of 59, maximum FPS of 61 and minimum of 55. Next up is a game that I picked up recently during Steam's weekend sales, Dark Souls 3. The game's challenging aspect piqued my interest and it is now one of my favorite games. For this, we ran the game at 1080p with a custom medium-high settings and managed to achieve an average FPS of 58, maximum FPS of 61, and occasional dips to 42, which is quite respectable given the price of the PC. And here is just some footage of me defeating the first boss with just the wooden club. Last but not least, Ark Survival. This is a GPU-intensive game with somewhat poor optimization. Even my GTX 1060 is having a hard time dealing with the high preset at 1080p. Initially, I tried using a custom medium-high settings and was getting disappointing results. I was getting an average of 35 FPS with maximum of 54 and dips to the 22. After failing to improve the performance with further settings adjustments, I turned to NVIDIA GeForce Experience optimization and was pleasantly surprised at the performance boost even with the better graphical settings. With the optimized settings, the game managed an average FPS of 48, maximum FPS of 71 and minimum of 30, even in heavily forested areas. As you can see, this PC is more than capable of playing newer titles at medium to high settings in 1080p. However, all of this does come at a cost. Firstly, is the upgradability. This PC uses a Q65 Intel chipset, meaning that it only supports Sandy Bridge CPUs, and the support is only limited to i7-2600K. Not only so, being a pre-built small form factor PC means that it has a bunch of proprietary parts, which makes repairing and upgrading more difficult. And lastly, this PC also lacked USB 3 capability, which makes it terrible for large file transfers. In my opinion, even with the lack of upgradability, I do believe that this is a good starting point for any budget PC gamers who are looking to get their money's worth. So, if you enjoyed the video, do leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and I shall see you in the upcoming video.